Hello, beautiful soul. I hope that you're having an incredible morning, afternoon, whatever the time of the day it is. And today I am sitting at the park. I'm loving the sun right now. And I had coffee and there's sun shining on me. I'm walking currently barefoot and I'm sitting in the grass right now. And just all of this dopamine is going through me and I'm just feeling so happy right now. So I highly suggest get outside. So today I want to talk to you about bullying. What does that mean? Well, I think in some contexts, I think we've all experienced being bullied by different types of people. This could mean in different areas. So maybe parents for some people, maybe it's most of us, high school, middle school, just bullies at work, adult bullies, even somebody yelling at you in traffic because, yeah, just everyday type of situations where you feel like you're getting bullied or you feel like you are not getting treated the way that you deserve to be treated. So I just wanted to talk to you about that today. If you're experiencing that, it happens to most of us and it could vary. It could be any age. Most of it happens whenever you're young, but it can happen when you're older too. If you're watching this, I hope that this helps you feel like you're not alone in it. I hope you feel at ease a bit more, understand the situation a bit more, and give love to yourself and to just give love in general to everyone around you, even the people that may be bullying you. And I'll explain more, so grab yourself a hot drink and let's get started. Okay, so first of all, bullying most of the time has nothing to do with you. It has more to do with the person who's bullying you. It has to do with their perception of a flaw they have within themselves that maybe they see something about you that triggers them, but it really has nothing to do with you. It has something to do deep within them. Maybe they see it within you. Maybe they see something they're not able to reach and they see so much ability within you to reach what they are not able to. Sometimes it's stress. Sometimes, like I said, it has nothing to do with you. It has more to do with what's going at home. There's so many reasons, but the first thing you should realize is that if somebody's not treating you best or they're not being kind to you, realize it has nothing to do with you, and that'll take the power away from them. Because when you give them power, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling hurt, you think there's something wrong with you when there's nothing wrong with you, and we are all flawed and perfect in our flaws, and when we embrace it, it's just this beautiful thing. And adding to believing whatever they're saying or how they're treating you and believing that you deserve to be treated is not the answer. To be treated that way is not the answer, because you don't deserve to be treated unkindly. No one deserves to be treated unkindly. We all deserve love. Secondly, maybe that person is not getting treated well at home and they're taking it out on you, or maybe they themselves are getting bullied by other people. So they feel small, so that's how they want to feel big. So maybe just simply taking power away is just ignoring them and giving them love. Like whenever they say something unkind, just being like, okay, bye. And if they say snarky things that as if they're trying to trigger you, just acting as if you're not triggered. And even a good thing is to come back to yourself. I highly suggest, I invite you to come home to yourself anytime you feel like you're getting triggered, not just by bullies, not just by unkind people, but also in life. With everything. Anytime you get triggered, try to first tell yourself, okay, this has nothing to do with the person who's triggering me. In this case, if I am getting triggered, it has more to do with me. So take a step back, breathe, because they want a reaction from you. And so just come back home to yourself, come back home to yourself, because your truth is love. You are love, and they forgot their truth, so positive can influence positive in my experience, if anything. And maybe they just needed to be reminded that they are love as well, and they forgot. I'm not saying to go out of your way and forget your boundaries or to disrespect yourself or to make yourself seem smaller than you are because if somebody else's energy affects you. I'm just saying act as your highest self, which is love, and only you know who and how your higher self acts and says and thinks. So come home to yourself because you know your truth. That could simply be walking away. That could simply be saying, okay, I hope you're having a good day, even when they say something unkind. That could be anything, but it's in a higher perspective. It's not being unkind. And if it is standing up, it's standing up respectfully for yourself and in a loving way. So stating your boundaries, saying how you feel, communicating if it comes to that. Communication is a really big key, and it is something very important and very needed. So understanding where this perspective comes from is one of the most important things. I think that is what helps you move past the situation. Even if this occurred years ago and you're an adult now and you think you've moved past it, but then all of a sudden you find small things that are triggering you and you do the inner work and you realize, you know, I haven't healed completely from being bullied, because bullying can follow most of us through almost our entire life, or most of it at least. So doing the inner work, healing, and realizing where it even is coming from. Where is the bullying coming from? As in understanding the bully themselves and forgiving them, since it happened in the past. When you hold on to hate and you hold on to resentment and you blame another person, that can chain you and create this attachment where you are chained to your past and you're chained to all these negative emotions, and you're not sprouting and growing and blooming into the beautiful, amazing person you are that is full of freedom to express yourself, full of these amazing personalities of yourself that needs to be released when you forgive and you release all of that baggage and all of the unkind things anyone has said throughout your life, because you may find yourself getting triggered and taking that with you and then taking things personal in the future as well. So the next thing I would say is to definitely find a way to forgive and to understand that it has nothing to do with you, just like the first one, but also to understand where it's coming from and to forgive and let it go, because you deserve peace. Forgiveness really does not have much to do with the other person you're forgiving, but more so with your peace of mind. And your peace of mind is one of the most important things in this life. We already have so much stresses. We already have so many worries. We already have so many things on our shoulders weighing us down. Why hold resentment with you? So another invitation is to forgive and to release. I want you to find the strengths that you got from this. So I love you guys. And if you're currently in it right now, I want you to remember who you are and remember your truth. Remember you are powerful beyond measure. Remember your higher self. You are love and you are powerful. Your words don't have to be loud. Your presence itself is loud. So I love you. I hope this adds a little bit of love and light to your day, because once you release all the negative aspects or the negative perceptions you have within yourself that relate to outer exterior things, and you realize your perception is so powerful, your life is going to bloom and you're going to be so happy, and you put more of your perspective and your attention on the good things in your life and growing yourself and loving those people that love you for you. So pay attention to those are the good ones, and high frequency people, and you'll start attracting more high frequency things. I love you, and I'm gonna get some sunshine. I hope you're having an amazing, incredible weekend, day, life. Remember who you are.